So look, I'm sure we've all had the time where we wanted to watch a show or even watch a movie and suddenly spoilers start coming out like zombies. And these spoilers come in different forms, whether it be the people around you or social media. Warning, you will probably see a random spoiler for a show you either like or are already watching. If I'm about to show a major spoiler for any show I put up here, I most likely will have a warning right before it. I remember one of my first experiences with dodging spoilers was with the Avengers Endgame movie. Dog. Going to school that first week and having to dodge spoilers for 8 hours a day was a real world mission objective. Trying to forcefully remove a conversation out your mind is virtually impossible, so nobody got out unscathed. Not only did you have to go off the grid, you had to tune out your ears for every conversation anytime you heard something remotely close to a movie. I remember some nigga just straight up started giving off a list of niggas who died. Like, dude, why? We're in the middle of a classroom, shut the hell up. And nowadays, it's even worse. You could be scrolling on TikTok, absolutely chilling, and see a slideshow that has nothing to do with the topic of a show that you're watching. Then boom, immediate spoiler. It comes very subtle. You could accidentally scroll face first into a spoiler and try to trick your brain into thinking it wasn't real. Sooner or later, you realize it's futile and sit in silence for a while. Scrolling through any comment section has the same outcome. These people truly do not give a damn. Shit like this just ruins your day, throws off your whole mood, and you just stare at the ceiling for a cool 15 minutes, wondering why niggas do shit like this. And that brings me to these manga readers. Now there are two sides. The ones where they start reading because they want to see how a show they like ends, and it expands from there. And then there's the dark side, where they thrive on seeing the despair in the eyes of innocent civilians now turn into victims because of their mischievous deeds. These motherfuckers need to be expunged. Them niggas will see you watching an anime and ask you who your favorite character is and proceed to hoe you on how they died. Or be like, oh, have you made it to insert spoiler here part yet? And some people actually don't mean any harm, mainly just the homies. But sometimes it's a slip up and all you gotta do is hold that. But those other niggas. But the internet is not making it any better. Go type in what chapter or what episode and the Google searches are filled with nothing but spoilers. Like, what's the point of this? Let me live, man. Most of the time what I'm actually looking for has nothing to do with these sorry ass suggestions Google be pulling up. I remember opening up Safari on my phone and right below the search bar was a spoiler for a popular show that I was watching. Or even simply watching YouTube to see niggas spoiling in the short section too. Like, damn man, I didn't know my own electronic device was an op. This was true betrayal. The worst way to get spoiled is when it comes out of nowhere, like at work, when you just overhear your coworkers randomly, or like I said earlier, scrolling on TikTok, or the craziest one yet, when an artist gets on social media spoiling shit. So are we just assuming that every anime watcher is now a manga reader? These random spoils gotta stop. These manga demons gotta relax, and these artists need to focus on their music instead of spoiling random people on the social media. And to make it worse, when people react to these spoilers and put them on their page, their channel, whatever, they use the spoilers in their thumbnails sometimes. Now it's just spreading the information. Then these niggas start turning them hoes into memes. And when spoilers get turned into memes, it's up. Because now the meme has progressed so far to where the original is hidden behind so many different jokes and faces, to where if you already weren't spoiled, you would ask social media where it originated from. And it's 50-50 whether your first response is an answer without a spoiler, but the rest of your responses will 100% be spoilers. And guess what? Your phone is gonna throw them all them noties. Yeah, niggas dead ass don't care. They'll do that shit in real life and behind a keyboard. Why do I have to watch my back 24/7 whenever I want to get into a new popular anime? The internet, your friends, or the community, nowhere is safe from spoilers, and you can't dodge them forever. But shout out to the people who actually care about those who want to enjoy the show without absolutely ruining it by spoiling.